Good afternoon. Good afternoon, World of Tankers. CrippledCowboy here on Base Gamer, who tanks a lot, with his daily live at 12. Live at 12, dead by 5 past. I hope I find you all well. Yeah, funny things happened last night. I logged on last night, and the stuff that we had that Valor event a while ago, and I know I harp on about it every time, but I did really well out of it. Yeah, because I put in a lot of effort into the co-op mode to just get the 6 chests, and I was hoping 70 or 80 every week or something. So I did really well out of it. And what I did find out of the chest that I was getting was repeat skins, and I never thought anything of it, folks. Never thought of anything of it. So I got the top 2 quite a few times. I think I got the TVP twice, skin for that twice. And then, like I said, I never thought of it. So last night I logged on, and I had a message from Wargaming saying, we have reimbursed you the silver for the skins, the additional skins that you've got repeated on the Valor event. And it pushed me up to 92 million. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I think it was about 85, 86 mil possibly. Just shows you. So I was on last night with the guys, and I have only got 4 more of these chests to get out of the 20. I only want, I was quite happy getting to about 50 kills yesterday, but I managed to get to 69. Because the kills are a hard one on the contract. I'm up to 100,000 XP. I haven't opened today's war chest. A bit rum that they've moved the free one from there, because the amount of times I go straight across, just open that. Yeah, I've nearly done it. Right. So, I'm going to do, unless people want me to do tiers lower, I'm not bothered. I'm quite open to anything. I just get the volume right. I didn't have my headset plugged in. I've got sat here with it on, but I didn't plug the bloody thing in. Right, so yeah, I'm going to do some tier 9s and 10s. If people need me to drop, I will drop. I'm quite happy to do lower ones. I've got so much time to do that contract, so don't sit there thinking, I haven't got a tier 9, or I'm not very good at tier 9s or 10s or whatever. Just let me know, and I'll drop to whatever tier is suitable for you. Anything apart from Cold War. I won't do Cold War. I've done a video on today. It's of the matchmaking updates. And whether or not, I mean, it's early days. Look, it's early days, and as I put on the description on my video, I have noticed that when you play tier 10s, you're not in with tier 8s as often as you used to be. So it'd be 7 tier 8s. Sorry, it'd be split. Say 5, 5, and 5. And it's not that way anymore. It is in this game though. So yeah, this tank, folks, the American line is such a forgiving line. I don't know why I didn't buy this sooner. I unlocked it about 2 years ago, and that's before I had the resources that I've got now. I didn't have that amount of silver, so I was scrimping and scraping. The American medium line is brilliant. It's a mix of armour, and gun handling. Whereas the other ones I like the Germans, are a mix of mobility, concealment and gun. Morning, Dave.
Check out this area.
Morning, Ben. Sorry, yeah. Morning. I'm reading. I'm saying morning to myself. Morning, Brian. Morning, Ben. I'm tempted to. No, I'm tempted to. I'll tell you what I'm tempted to do. Well, I'll message you, right? Because you've been very kind to me. So I will message you, and I am going to message Brian. I'm going to treat the pair of you to the season pass, the 2,000 gold season pass, rather than spend it on chests that I might not get anything out of. I'd rather pay for yours and Brian's season pass next season.
Is this thing even on? Oh, that sounded good.
And I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'll just do it because you've been brilliant. You've been really kind to me. You've been, and you'll benefit from it. If you want to upgrade that, then to the ultimate. No, I no.
Focus here.
Look, I don't. You can ask Mr. Wolf, you can ask Alan, you can ask a 3-bit Martin. The gold in it. As long as I've got enough to purchase season passes, I'm happy. I mean, I'd do it for people on the Xbox if I could, but I can't. I can't cross-platform it. He's being peppered in, and I can't. Lucky boy. I was hoping to get rid of that. I'll try and get up here, but this never goes well. No, look, Nathan, you were the other person I was going to get it for, but I can't that's downside to the game. You can play cross-platform, but you can't gift things cross-platform. Like I say, I've done it. Don't you worry about it. I've done it with all the people in the clan. I treated every one of them to them 6 tanks.
Nice and loud, but didn't make them work.
No, the cheap 6 tanks.
Kiss this.
Nice if you shot him.
Oh yeah, we're the
I'll shoot him, shall I?
Don't you forget it.
So like I say, if you want to upgrade it, you can upgrade it. But Nate, if I could sort you out, mate, I would do. Yeah, so those little tier 1 combat cars. The little tier 1 combat cars, I gifted them all to everybody in the clan. Don't know what's down there. I'm 46 KR. So he's poking exactly the same spot every time. And he's still there. Right, so I need to get under the gun. If I can.
We're capturing the enemy base.
Where the bloody hell is he? Bloody double tap. What's he doing hiding there?
What kind of shot was that?
A full health double tap heavy. Right, I mean look where he is. A full health. I mean he could have been a bit more useful a bit further forward, couldn't he? Look at me. Oh, fucking missed it. I should get you.
We hit one of our tracks.
Thank you. First game. First game, folks. I had a couple of beers last night. I don't drink beer very often because it's very gassy. And I get to about two or three bottles, and then for some reason I need to be right next to the toilet because I just need to wee all the time. I have a couple of beers. Bacardi I can drink till I'm blue in the blue in the face. But yeah, beer. Whereas when I were a young man, I'd be out on the lash. 8-9 pints of the stuff. Now, anyway,
I was made for a victory like this.
I knew I'd had a beer last night because I woke up with bruises because apparently she was kicking the 7 bells out of me for snoring. It's always a sign when I've had a couple. That double tap, I honestly, Nate, you've seen it over the last 2 weeks. Over the last 2 weeks, I've been saying that the fire thing on it. I mean, I got shot. Brian even mentioned it. The first shot I got in my dragon, or my dragon, fire, and that's why I carry fire extinguishers. I wonder if they turn the button for fire up. Like I say, most Tech Tree tanks have a 20%. You can mitigate that with fire crew skills, but who wants to use one of those valuable crew skills on a tank? Yeah, you don't want to. You'd rather use a consumable slot if it's that bad. But even that, then you're losing. By the time you manage to tap the button, you've lost 250-300 health. Yeah, every shot as well at the moment seems to damage modules, doesn't it? I mean, the amount of time my turret ring's been done in. I've never had a turret ring problem before. In that demon, every shot, you fix it, turret ring. I just really hope I don't get set on fire. Yeah. Well, I was watching the YouTube topic of the day. So I found this morning. Sorry, there was a thing popped up on my YouTube that I watch, and it was about the SU-152. Right, honest to God, folks, if you can find it, find it. If I knew how to put links up on the channel, I would do. But and the SU-152 was developed. Right, get this. It was World War II. right? The Russians needed a tank with the capability of penetrating the armour of whatever the Germans were using. And the Germans were using a lot of the Ferdinand had just come in. Yeah, see that? The turret ring on the Hellcat does. The Hellcat can get set on fire a fair bit. I carry a fire extinguisher on that. So yeah, it was World War II. The Germans were using, the Panthers, the Tigers, but the Ferdinand had just turned up on the scene, and that had 200 millimeters of frontal armour, and the Russian tanks just couldn't go through it. They weren't good enough. So they decided to stick the gun off the KV2, the 152 millimeter, and adopt the chassis of the KV1S, and they came up with the SU-152. From drawing the first sketch, right? Get this. From drawing the first sketch of it to making a prototype was 25 days. 25 days. It's 20 normally. In 25 days, somebody drew a picture of the SU-152. The Russian hierarchy went, yeah, that looks brilliant now, make us one. And within 25 days, they had made what is known as the SU-152. Not only that, right? I know. So 25 days to make the prototype. Within 4 months, it was in mass production. And after 10 months, it produced 700. That's the Russians for you, innit? Sorry. Yeah. 10 months, 700 152s. Oh yeah, the development thingy. The development of anything nowadays is years and years, isn't it? Prototype built, back to the drawing board, tweak something. No, not the Russians. That'll do.
You're the King's Army now.
Apparently,
Let's go.
right, it was that effective that right. So it flipped. The shell hit a Panzer IV and somersaulted it. Right. So basically the gun was devastating. Ferdinand that had the 200 millimeters of frontal armour, the shell would go straight through and kill all the crew, but it would go through with such velocity that the tank was pretty much left intact.
Now that's metal.
Right? So what will be happening is the Germans would recover it after the battle, stick a new crew in it, patch up the hole, and reuse it. So then the Russian hierarchy said, look, any Ferdinands you kill, any Ferdinand you hit, you completely destroy. You get rid of it. You've got to get rid of it. So they did then. And it was known as they called it, because it just go through Tigers, it'll go through Panthers. It went through the Ferdinand, which I think the Russians called the Ferdinand the elephant.
Move the two of us here.
So they called the SU-152 the Beast Slayer. 50 houses there, do your heading, don't they? Fancy putting an house there. These are shots I should be making. I'm pulling the trigger too quick.
Oh yeah, that hit.
There's bots in this, by the way. A lot of them.
Hey,
A lot of bots.
focus here. We hit him hard.
Got to be careful because there's an FV looking at me back there.
Straight through.
There you go. He managed to get his shot off.
Hunter is back on the trigger.
I thought I could hide behind that light.
Check out this area. Just this. Target penetrated.
This game doesn't count, folks. And there's an FV at the very back. Be nice if I could get in. Yeah, I thought he couldn't shoot me because I tried to keep that light tank between me and him. He's obviously, he repositioned, didn't he? I couldn't get down in time. Yeah, check it out, the 152. And then it progressed with more frontal armour and changed to the ISU. You should see the space inside of it and all. Imagine being a crew. The driver couldn't get in or out if the gun was in a certain position. And he was sat next to the fuel tank. I mean, it was next to him. So any shrapnel, red hot shrapnel flying around, yeah, he'd be a human torch. Couldn't move. Honestly. You want to see the load? I mean, the loader was just so cramped. The shells weighed 50 kilos, I think, something like that. But as with all things, the accuracy. Here we go. Here's the downside to the Russian. The accuracy was a little bit. It had quite a high arc trajectory, which made aiming at distances very difficult. But in cities, it could just destroy buildings. Fascinating. 25 days. I bet it takes longer to design a pencil. You think about what, everything takes ages. The 2025 Russian show. Flat and true. Do you know? I don't know. I know that during the what's it called? I can never remember. Yom Kippur War, where they used T-55s, I think. Might have been T44s. The accuracy wasn't that great. Over distances.
Let's show them the real meaning of destroyer.
Oh, Mr. Wolf got the black diamond last night out of a pirate's chest. Oh, you know what? He's always, Mr. Wolf, if you're listening, he always moans, I never get anything. Honest to God, folks. I never get anything. I never do, you know, blah-de-blah-de-blah-de. I've gifted him the Cromwell. Oh, gifted him a skin, command, you name it. Last night, he got that out. I went, oh, I never get anything, do I? He was laughing his head off. Yeah. My first opinions on it, you know, it's difficult. Streaming and getting a game. That was a good shot. I'll take that. It was just dead funny. You know, you watch his stream back, you can hear him giggling. You won't be able to hear me, but it's me saying to him, "Oh, you never get anything, do you?" So well done, Mr. Wolf. And I did say to him, and if he's listening, he knows I've said it to him, don't be a skinflint, Mr. Wolf, stick all gold in it. Give it the love it needs.
Drilled straight through.
Someone is desperate to get over that hill at me. Need to move from there, mate.
We lost a bandmate. They've destroyed one of our tanks. The track is damaged. We hit him hard.
Oh, I've got to do it a penny.
Yeah, that one shredded their armor. Target penetrated. One of our vehicles destroyed. Whew. Looks
Bit of a
like
dust
we
up there, I don't
covered
mind
the
that.
abs on this one.
Needed a bit more help, didn't we? There's too many sat round base being ineffective, including heavy tanks. Well, he's on his last legs, isn't he? It's tough lobby for a tier 8, that. You've got chisels and you've got super conquerors. He's just going to be a pinata. I had a new subscriber yesterday as well, so welcome to the crazy train, Mr. New subscriber. I don't go on about that sort of stuff because you know, things like that are just, it's not, this channel's never for that. Set it up so all like-minded gamers can just come along, get in chat, have a waffle.
This ain't no time for vacation. Get back to it.
Have a waffle, have a vent, have a few games, chill out. Who says men can't multitask, Nath? I know. Yeah, going back to that Black Diamond, Brian, yeah. I dare say, playing
when you're streaming, it's a bit more. You sort of play as I don't know. I try and play my own game, but I didn't seem to get the maps that I really wanted. You know, you on that tank needs somewhat like a Malinovka or Erlenberg, something I can get my teeth into, and I didn't seem to get any of them yesterday. I did get one particularly good game in it. I am alright. That's 705. So how long was that game? 4 minutes, that game. A 4-minute game. And nobody excelled on their team, really. I mean, the Chisel did okay. He came down the middle. Artillery probably got shot straight away, didn't he? But I did get the ELC. Oh, I've got a chest. I've had her a couple of times. Ho, ho, ho. That's a good emblem. Inscription. Like I said, folks, the 20 chests, go into it as though you're just going to win 20. You're going to get 20 commanders. That's the mentality you want. And if you get anything else, it's a Brucey. Oh, Sword Beach. Right. Yeah. I can't believe we had premium ammo avoider in the stream last night. It was very, 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 very welcoming. Premium ammo avoider. Oh. Okay, Nate. He's gone. I don't want to get in your way, bud. Come on. Yeah, you're going to blind fire you. I might go back round where I work. He's having a rough time up there, that T-57 heavy. He's set on fire, hit 700. Artillery's probably going to dump it on him again. That's not good. And he's not a loader. Jesus Christ, what's he eating for him? Yeah, he's a good player, Petty. Every time I've been up against him, every time I've gone up against him, I've always been bottom tier.
Nice and loud, but didn't make a mark.
Fuck me, I got absolutely owned then. He's not far. I mean, he don't live. I think he's from Stoke, Ben. So he's not too far from here, but where I am, middle of country. Just give me a second, Nath. I just want to check something out. He three-shotted me from 2100. How can he do that? I'm confused. No, he don't. I mean, he might do, but he's very, very... Yeah, but I was getting it. I got that first shot hit me for 900. I'm sure it did. I only got hit 3 times off him, and he took 2100 off me. Yeah, weird that. Oh, what's happened here? Oh. I want to see the stats on that then. If it's hitting for 570, nice. 6.8 damage, well done. Good game. Yeah, going back to Petty, I suppose he does give honest reviews, but he won't, because he's part of the CC program, he won't say anything really negative about things, whereas, like, you know, Ricky has said stuff in the past, and a guy called Eclipse has said stuff in the past, you know, don't do this, don't buy that, or whatever. He'll give you an honest review, but he won't say don't buy it. No. But he sounds, you know, he seems a nice enough bloke. He's a very very good player. I've been up, like I say, I've been up against him a couple of times. I mean, I had 1-6 in the back of my mind where I was on Great Wall, and I'm in the Absolution, right? And I was in a platoon, can't remember who were. And on the other team was Petty in a platoon, but he was tier 8 in the Senjutsu. And he came ambling over this hill, set me on fire, shot me and killed me. Yeah, they've proper trimmed it down, haven't they?
Detroit, New York, we rock every town and every battlefield.
Right, Mike. Yeah. And we've been up against him recently, haven't we? Where he messaged you saying GG's, but we got steamrolled, didn't we, on... not out... Corellia, not Corellia. I can't remember. That's City 1. Where it's got a bit of an open field where the windmills are. Good afternoon, Mikey boy. Yeah, he's not moving from there now, Nate. Yeah, I'm loaded. You back up. Yeah. Sorry guys, you're playing shit, huh? I just wanted to take that extra shot. I bet yeah. I don't know why I hung around on that top bit then. You might want to drop back, Nave. IS-7. It's hard as nails, isn't it? You need somebody to get a shot in, don't you? No. Unlucky, Nath.
This ain't no time for vacation.
I stuck on that
Get
ridge
back
line.
to it.
I stuck on that ridge line too long. Fucking hate that map though. Yeah. I got one penetration. That were it. Well done, mate. 5 minutes. So I need to pull my finger out. That's 2 games I've done absolutely dog pooing. I thought we'd have a bit more help on that corner at first. Slow, wouldn't they? Yeah. Well, look, I wouldn't have changed the fact that I was an idiot sitting on that bugging ridge. Right. Time to redeem yourself. Listen, guys, if anybody Brian, if you want to jump in and you want to do some tier 8s, 7s or whatever, just let me know. Yeah, sitting on a bloody ridge line, I'd be berating people for doing that. Yeah, I just did it. You played it well, Nath. You did what you dropped back at the right times. You had all your hit points. That's the main thing, isn't it? I mean, you forget how mobile that Marat is.
Loud. Turn it up and roll out.
It fairly mutters around, doesn't it? No light tank. We'll probably get countered by the E50 and the Leopard, I reckon. Yeah, EDP.
Kiss this.
Yeah, I'm reloading as well, mate. Trapped him. It's a bit mad, isn't it, Nate? It's a bit mad, this, isn't it? I mean, you expect nothing less, that machine. People just drive it like it's a medium light or whatever and pay an hefty price. I'm spotted, which means they're up there. And I'm still spotted. Afternoon, Matt. There you are. Alright, bud. Hey, Dave got the black diamond out of a chest last night. He was cock-a-hoot, pal. He was cock-a-hoot. Yeah, I'm well chuffed for him. Oh, the amount of times he's gone, I don't get anything out of anything. And he were chuckling like a little schoolboy, he were. Well chuffed for him. Which means I've got to be careful. They are. Thanks, Lord. Oh, it's cup of tea time. Aha.
Straight to the top of the chart. Check 1, 2. Is this thing even on? Tour bus here. Allied vehicle destroyed. One of our vehicles destroyed.
Yeah, they're all lined up at the back, aren't there? There's a Tyrann halfway. That was a bad shot.
Gun even tuned? Yeah, that one shredded their armor. Lost an ally.
I don't know how he's got such good camo for an heavy tank. I mean, he's got that Tier 9 heavy. He's got great camo. I don't want to get spotted.
Hey, focus here.
Yeah, it's going well, isn't it? Still mindful as a... Oh, it's not... I know not to go flying over that edge anyway, Brian.
Victory like this.
It's a shame we did that, but I'll take it. He had a game, didn't he? Kojio. Do you know what? Weird that. I mean, honest to God, Nathan and me at the very beginning. I hope I'm not putting words in Nathan's mouth, but honestly, I couldn't get me gun loaded quick enough. That tier 10, the machine, he went rattling forward straight through the town, right over the other side of the dockyard where we could get shots into him. We just peppered him, and then he just came straight through that FV225. I couldn't get. I'd fired 4 shots, and then I'm being penalised for the reload then. But they were just sat at the back, weren't they? Well done, Nath. Unlucky, mate. Weird. I had to move because we weren't getting anywhere. The heavy near the base. Oh, I knew there was a Tyran somewhere because he'd been lit, and I'd got one into him. Then I bounced on him. Yeah, he's a good player then, isn't he? Jesus Christ. What do you reckon he plays a lot at just tier 10 in that tank? You know, honestly, it's never appealed to me, the Murat. Never appealed to me. Yeah. Oh, I forgot my cup of tea. My cup of tea's on the table. Yeah, I would have thought so. To keep that sort of stat, he's going to be after to getting. You're not getting that playing for 6s or 7s, but that's serious scoring. That, I mean, that one alone, geez, 8-6. I think there were a bit more in that for me. Probably 2-3 more shots. If that Russian one would have just stayed, could have. If I had help with that E5, I'd have pushed him.
Now you got it.
But nobody seemed to want to approach the E5, so I was sort of sat just keeping them lit. Yeah, good feeling, isn't it, when you're bombing along?
Yeah, that'll slow it down. Now that's metal.
Nate. I'll panic for you then, kid.
Move the tour bus here. Yeah, that one shredded their armor.
Light tank just threw himself away, really.
Check out this area. Oh yeah, they're hit.
Them Avrays, though. Them Avrays are something else, aren't they? No. I overdid it there.
Just rock and rolled over.
Sorry. I could have used the bush, but look, they're going to blind fire the bush. I was just cocky then. Can't believe I didn't get rid of... Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get rid of that. Yeah, you know... The thing is, Brian, if you look where I am, you can sort of keep yourself safe from... I mean, I should have realised we'd won this side. I was playing it as though we hadn't won this side and there were still tanks down there. It's bad reading by me, that. So I could have, I could have dropped back and whatever else. Bad play by me. It's a good position if you haven't won this side. But honestly, hiding in a bush on this map is a recipe for disaster. I'm just surprised at firing me gun would have... that they could see us. This map was originally a lot different, right? And it only played low tiers. I think it only played up to tier 3 when it was first introduced, a lot smaller. And there used to be a road up the middle. And very rarely did people go scooting across the valley. You used to plonk yourself over, stay on the same side as what you were spawning on, and just shoot across. Yeah, you're spotted there as well. I'm surprised at that, aren't you? Yeah. It was a completely different map, wasn't it? Now if you don't cross the valley, it's certain death. Nate's playing this really well. That's right. Ooh, there's somebody there, Nath. Yeah, he's blind firing you. Look, they're blind firing you. What an idiot, though. He was blind firing, keeping his position. He was keeping his position lit, because he kept firing it. I mean, all this was the same, wasn't it? All this bit was the same, but at the other end, it was just... there was no upper bit, like the overlook, and there was a line like a row of houses in a straight line. I think they've done a good job on the map, mate. I think it's a good old map. This, it suits. I suppose it suits everything, doesn't it? Apart from heavies, TDs, and fast mediums. But honestly, it's fatal. It's fatal. It's going from when the countdown goes and then just jumping in the nearest bush and shooting across. That is the quickest way out. Is he killing himself? You played it well, Nave. Swap positions, got into better firing positions. Everything I should have done. Yeah, well, that's why I always take up that position on the other side, because generally you don't win it.
Face paint or not, what matters is
That's right, in the corner. Okay, yes. Yeah, the roads up used to be different, didn't they? There wasn't cover like there is now. Oh, Ben was in it. Well played, dude. I can't believe we won that side. That's what confused me. Well done, you two. I don't know. It happens a lot. Oh, I froze, has it? Now we're in. Oh, I've got a war chest. Rachel Wall. So I think I can only get 2 more. Do you want an invite, Ben? I'll send you one if you want it, mate. I don't think I've got the set. Have I got the? I haven't got the 752. What is it? What's the 752? A TD? Right. Okay. No worries, Ben. 752. I didn't know they did an auto loader. I knew the Scourge was an order. Is it the Scourge? Yeah, the Scourge is an auto loader. $752. I'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, like I said on today's game. Right. Made it a lot. Yeah, I mentioned that in today's game, Brian, that what you're seeing as tier 10s is a lot fewer tier 8s put in with you.
Tour bus here.
Well, because I haven't played many tier 8s recently. Well, I have, but I've been playing. I've been playing more tier 10s. I haven't noticed as much.
Check out this area.
Yeah, but it does get on your nerves a bit, though. It's alright the odd game, and on an open map, if your tank's suitable for it. But when you're in when you get constant, it just grinds a bit, doesn't it?
That one bounced. That one shredded their armor. Hey, focus here. What can I say? I love a little spectacle.
No. But at least he's got a weak spot. At least it's got that huge thing on its head that you can just pen for fun. You know what? I knew there was going to be one down there. That's why I don't go diving down there anymore. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be, you know, you don't want to be isolated with a Foch. You don't want to be, I mean, you know, it's one of them, innit? On Westfield, in your G-Saw, you wouldn't mind tier 10s, Brian. I know, it's crazy, innit? I'm dropping back because I'm thinking at some point they're going to try and push through, aren't they? But now I think they've just thought, right, we'll just sit up here.
Kneel before the gods of rock. Target penetrated.
The whirler's gone anyway, hasn't it?
Yes, yes. Check 1, 2. This thing even on? Doesn't matter how you do it.
That was amazing,
as
that
long
game.
as you do
That was weird, that. Yeah, the heavies going up on the, I mean, heavies should never go up that side. Never. You're never going to make it. Fire again, was it? I mean, two of the most powerful tanks on their team, the IS-7 and the MBT, decided to go up where you needed to be, you know, you needed to get up there quickly. They were never going to get there. M5Y. You've soon got to there, mate. I can't imagine that turret being pennable, can it? Are you saying it's... So far it's not performing? On the PC they buffed it, you know. The turret armour. Yeah, they buffed it probably 3 or 4 months ago, I think. Hi, Mike. You alright, mate? Maverick's come across from Blitz and started Cold War. That's causing me problems. Rampage mode, would you? YOLO! We call it YOLOing. Yeah, but you know, you can make it work, I couldn't. Something is close. A lot closer than I'm thinking. Well done. Oh, you will do. It won't be. You won't get to pressure. Yeah, it won't get to pressure.
Check 1, 2. This thing
How come them Centauro turrets are super hard to pen? I'm not on Discord, Mike. I'm just playing. I'm just in PlayStation chat at the moment, close party. Like I say, it's quite difficult. It's quite difficult streaming and reading at the same time. He hasn't got an Avery. Not that I know of. He's kept it quiet if he has, Lesh. He hasn't played it for ages. An Avery. No, that shouldn't happen on that tank. Oh, look at that. I think we got owned there. Yeah, you saw that. Shot, fire, shot, dead. They're all obviously up there somewhere. I mean, I spotted 3 up and got 405 spotting for it. No point hanging around in that lobby. 1 shot I got away. Well, they buffed, like I say, they buffed it on PC, Nath. I'll ask him when he comes in from work. I don't know how he's got an Avery, not unless... because he haven't sold it. They haven't sold the Avery since he's been playing the game. So I don't know how he's got it. I'll text him now. Oh, I've texted him, Lesh. I shall find out. I can't see... look, if you're saying he's got stats on it... I'll see what he says anyway. Because he didn't have it when I was grinding for him. Main battle tank B is before the M1 Abrams. One versus 8, where you clutched it. I don't think when you're up against 8 you've clutched it. We've got a scuffs. Esh time. I forget that that's got the Esh.
You want to see metal in action? Watch this.
can't be, because I'll check it out. I've texted him, but as far as I'm aware, he hasn't got it.
Hey, focus here. Don't you forget it!
I tried what No. Not that I know of, Alan. No, William 04's my son.
Shows like that are why we're in the Hall of Fame, baby.
Well done, Nate. I stuck at it up there. Yeah. I feel like Darth Vader, Ben. I'm your father. Luke. No. I was going to go bloody apeshit at him because I'm thinking, how's he managed to get that? No, it's not. My son is, I'm sure it's William 04 or William 204. I never did. Addy 2004's my lad. That was a dust up, that, up the top. You sound like you've got black books, like Mr. Viking. Anybody who wrongs you goes on their own separate page, date and time. Yeah, I know. Sins of the father. Alan's here now. Good afternoon, Alan. I've seen you chipping in. I bet you're sniping from sideline. I was telling him how Mr. Wolf was saying, oh, I don't get anything, and then he gets a black diamond last night. It's alright, Lesh. It's alright. I'll do a video. I've got one good game in it, son.
You want to see metal in action? Watch this.
Yes, I did. I got quite a bit. I think I got about 6 or 7 million, I think, the catter. I'm sure it was about, before last night, I was up to about 86. And then all of a sudden I logged in last night and I was up to 92. So, I did get that Tog 2 skin a load of times. My son and the catter. He's not. I can't get anywhere. Oh, you got 50 gold yesterday, did you? Nice work. That will be... Will that be for the mastery? You know, I don't think he was aiming at me. I think he was aiming at that other tank. Got to be careful there. There's the object 752. $11 million. I don't actually know where we're losing it, but we're losing it. You get him, Nakata.
We lost an ally.
We haven't got any map presents. Have you noticed? I'm firing fucking HE.
Show's cancelled.
I know, I've just realised. Jesus Christ. Sat here thinking, why am I only hitting him for 63 then? I must have pressed the button twice. I'm reading chat, very difficult. Why did I don't know why I swapped to HE. I fired about 5 shots and then realised I wasn't hitting them. Don't sell it, Alan. I know you've won it. Alan won probably one of the most attractive tanks in Cold War. Yeah, this honestly, I'll show it you. I'll just quickly show you. I mean, it's one that everybody wants. If I can find it. Well, it's not that far along. Here it is. You tell me this isn't a looker. Look at that. Beautiful, Alan. Have you named her yet? Sexy beast of a tank. It's fucking... It's an abomination. You can't sell it. Sell it when you need the silver. Don't sell it for selling's sake. Yeah, I wouldn't trust what it says on the manual. I bet it's brilliant, Alan. In fact, I'm expecting on your channel, Alan, a video. There you go. That's what Alf says to me all the time. Yeah. Flotation devices. It's like them fake watches, isn't it? Good to 30 atmospheres, right. Get it done. It'd be well good. I want nice camo.
Yeah, this tank would make a great
Nice camo would
addition to our
look, you know,
shows.
just finish the tank off. You didn't want the black diamond anyway. I know. It's only giving you what you needed. You didn't need the black diamond in your life. You needed a, you know, a boat-shaped tank. Wargaming knew what you wanted and gave you exactly what you needed. It is a Russian algorithm. We give Alan, we give Mr. Wolf black diamond. We give Alan boat him up boat face. He's not really doing a great deal there, him.
That one left a hole.
I'm coming, Nate. Stay behind me.
The driver's been hit. Who is going to drive? Kiss this. They hit one of our tracks. Kiss this. Target penetrated. Only two of us here. Lost a bandmate.
Oh, I don't want to do that. No. And I must remember to put a Goldie in this one in.
Oh yeah, we're capturing the enemy base.
Rookie mistake. I don't know why I've just driven through their base. I'm just basically saying, I'm coming, I'm behind you. Whoa.
Drilled straight through.
Got no idea where the artillery is. And if I spot him, he's going to one-shot me. They're usually round here, aren't they?
Check out this area.
Just make double his shirt. Right, so he's not here. Good tank this M48, guys. Just offers you some, something different than the Leopard. No, it's just, you can sit there and trade a little bit more. Wow, look at where artillery got to. Come on, Mr. Arty.
Even better than going double platinum. I was made for a victory like this.
He was quite reserved. He was with us, that T-57, but he didn't... Cheers, Brian. He didn't want to get too involved. I don't know if he got hit. But me and Ben could have done with it when we went up the slope. Him pushing round a little bit. Right. Well, he was full health. I mean, I took what, 2 or 3 shots off that E5. Old Scurvy Pete. I think that's it now. Oh, one more. I've got that. I was deciding whether to go in it then. I got that out the Valor event as one of the epic ones out of the chest. Good map for it, this and all. I'll tell you what, it shifts, doesn't it, Nath? It's a mobile tank. I've got no engine boosts or anything on it, but it motors, and it's good all down.
Oh man, this tank would make a great addition to our shows.
I love the firing mechanic on it, the breathing fire after it shoots. I'll jump in it after. On PC you can turn that off. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On PC, you've got the option of knocking it off. I don't think you can do it on here. It's a good looking tank though.
Target penetrated. Oh yeah, I'm a war machine. Critical hit. Yeah, right between the eyes.
I'm in trouble against a hull down tank.
Kid, this.
Against a hold down IS-7, I was struggling. Don't poke, mate. You're going to get shot from there. Let's see how Nave's getting on. That's the Dragon's Breath. Is the IS-7 gone now? Yeah. It's cool, doesn't it? Whoosh. It does, doesn't it? Trying to get in front of his gun for you. Unlucky. Don't know what this guy's going to do, but he needs to make his mind up. Yeah, well, there's bots in it. Long live the wig. There's bots in it. Don't know how many bots were in it, but there were a few. Lucky shot. 1, 2, Dave Cat was in it. Ugh. There's definitely 3 in it.
They've won. Pack it up and head to the next venue.
So that maybe that's part of the matchmaking then. If they can't fill a lobby with 9s and 10s, they throw in the bots. So there's definitely, he's a bot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5 bots in it. He was. I ammo racked Dave the Cat last night. And I recorded it. We've got a bit of history, me and him. I played that many Valor events, right, Brian? And I had the lads in stitches because I said, I said after it, I don't want to see certain bots for a while, Sir Derp a lot and all that lot. I said I won't mind, and we were talking about the bots. I said I won't mind Dave the Cat unfriended me. Well, that was hilarious. The lads loved it. So every time I see him now, there's a comment made about Dave the Cat unfriending me. I said, and also, you know, when it comes up with tips, you know, if in doubt, ram or anything like that. And the guys read them out. They say, oh, the tip today is, you know, pull the trigger and fire your gun sort of thing. I said, well, why does my tip keep saying uninstall game? They piss themselves laughing. Funny. I had a good laugh last night. Mr. Wolf stream, it was good. So this has got 340 mil of heat pen. 340 mil. And honestly, guys, it motors this. Once it gets up to speed, it don't hang around. It's not a slow heavy. Yeah, the 277's a great tank. It's one of the clan choices, that. Clan battle choices. Look, what I'd do, Brian, if I were you, I would wait. Because they'll do an on-track at some point, and I'll rebuy the IS-7 and stuff.
Over here. Our fallen ally's name is etched in my memory.
Oh, just ammo. Oh, you'll be getting reported.
No armor can stand against me. Shells are for hitting them.
I thought we had that side. Fucking how many times I'm gonna miss him?
We have a damaged track. A divine hand must be stopping our shots. Protection! Take a look here. They hit one of our tracks.
I'm dead here.
Well, surely we can repair this.
Yeah, sort of say I'm not the best heavy player. Look, there were shots I should have fucking penned there, though. Needed to do better. On big maps, I struggle. That's why you see me play a lot of mediums. Just better in them. I think I only hit the Ruthless, and then, I mean, I should have hit that bloody Technodrome 3 times, and I never did. What we needed was a medium over there, so that would stop that Technodrome doing what he was doing. It'd be nice if I got to, They were coming around that Conway, were coming around the back. So this is, Ben's in this. Good afternoon, Ben. And Ben's in artillery. Ben's in artillery, Nath. We better be careful then. If he's anything like me, well, he'll be good in it, won't he? Ben won't be crapping it. And it's a good map for him. Good luck, Ben. Good luck, bud. Of course, I bounced the leopard. Yeah, I'm getting shot in the arse here.
There he is! Fix the ammo rack.
How can you get shot in the arse there?
Out.
How's that possible? Well, you got so many fucking heavies at the back there. You've got all these here. Oh no, not them. These. Look, I'm getting shot in the arse because the heavies are right. Look at them. Tiger mouse. Look where that fucking tiger mouse is. Look at that. I'm taking a screenshot of that. I'll post that. What the, no wonder we're not... Nath, you won't believe it. You won't believe it, bud. We're not winning this, mate. We're not winning this. We've got 3 heavies sat. He's moving up now. What, you know. And I'm thinking, why am I getting shot in the arse? How can I be getting shot in the arse? We've only lost 2 or 3. And it's because they're all sat so far fucking back. I mean, why does he think that bush is going to offer him any sort of concealment? Why does he think that? Does he not understand that? Never ever we're going to win that. This is where I say about the criticism. I won't criticise, say, you know, 2-tiered lower tanks.
Time for a farewell tour yet. Try again.
I won't criticise them unless they stop doing the job. And that, I mean, he was shooting the shit out of me, him. I've seen some stuff. I've seen Onis and Arichis on what's it called now? I can't remember what the map is. Yeah, he causing me headaches. But I just got shot in the arse. There's nothing I could do about it.